I'm anxious for Vanguard to come out, and anxious for me means two things. On one end, I'm worried about all the issues that Vanguard might have and what if it's not a good game. And on the other end, I'm like, oh my god, we're finally going to get a brand new experience and a brand new Call of Duty title to play and have fun with. Let's talk about why I'm excited first in a good way, and then why I'm anxious in a bad way. I'm excited because we're going to be getting a new game, which means new Warzone map, new integration, new anti-cheat. Things are looking up. We're going to have a brand new Mastery Camo grind. We might even have a Mastery Camo grind in Zombies. I would assume so, since it's Treyarch that's doing the Zombies this year. We're going to have tons of new weapons, maps, game modes, and equipment to use. It's basically a brand new experience. We know how this goes. New Call of Duty means new everything for the most part. Of course, it's a World War II Call of Duty. We've seen World War II before, but we're playing on the Modern Warfare 2019 engine, so it's going to be a lot more interesting, and that's why I'm excited. But on the other end, I'm worried about the game and if it's going to be good or not. It's too early to say if it's good or bad because we haven't even seen the full product yet, and based off the beta, I don't know if I'm going to have the most fun with this game. I'm going to have fun grinding the Mastery Camos and doing all that type of stuff, but I don't know if I'm going to have fun after that. And I wasn't a huge fan of the beta. There was moments where I was like, oh my god, this is so much fun. And then there was other moments where I felt, oh, it's just another year, another Call of Duty. Feel free to let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are excited for Vanguard or not, and what you're looking forward to in the game based off of what you've seen and heard so far. And a lot of you are probably on the fence about buying Vanguard, but you know what you shouldn't be on the fence for? Using code WILD on gamersubs.gg helps supports me and helps supports the channel, and you guys get a discount while buying some Gamersubs. Link in the description, auto loads the code for you into your checkout, and you guys save some money. Anyway, getting back on topic, I myself am even on the fence about Vanguard. I've already pre-ordered it, and I'm going to be making some content over on the game, but I don't know how the game's going to perform. From what we've been told about Vanguard, it sounds like they're trying to take the best from Cold War and the best from Modern Warfare and put it into a single game. Like, we're going to have the bright maps and the great map layouts of Cold War with the gunplay and engine of Modern Warfare 2019. Which sounds great and all, but from what we've played in the beta, it didn't really feel like that at all. And they were advertising that the game was going to feel like a combination of Cold War and Modern Warfare with a World War II twist. And which sounds really good because I enjoyed both games, but after my video a couple days ago, you guys know that I think Modern Warfare and Cold War are good Call of Duties, but good Call of Duties at their best. They're not great, they're not amazing, they're not fantastic, they're just good. And that gives me a lot of hope because the game, like the gameplay and the gunplay and the map play could be amazing, but what if the SBMM is just as bad as Cold War? I have around 20 days played in Cold War to give some context here, and I've become pretty good at the game. But the only reason I'm good at the game is because I have so much experience grinding DM Ultra and playing the game that even though skill-based matchmaking is painfully strong in Cold War, I've played so much that I know the spawns and the rotations and everything to combat skill-based matchmaking pretty much, where it seems negligible to me just because I've gotten good at the game. But that didn't happen very fast. It took me months after unlocking DM Ultra to get to that point where I could join any lobby whatsoever and drop 80 kills, drop a gunship, and just absolutely pop off. So I'm not looking forward to doing that again in Vanguard. If it takes me longer than doing the Mastery Camo to get a feel for the game and the maps and be able to start dominating lobbies, that's going to be stupid because I don't want to have to sit there months after the game launches, months after I finish the Mastery Camo grind, and still be trying to figure out how to have good games without skill-based matchmaking, trying to punish me for having a positive KD. I think we all know and see firsthand how bad Cold War's skill-based matchmaking was, and trust me, I saw it firsthand. I don't notice it anymore and haven't noticed it for a while, but trust me, during the DM Ultra grind, you notice it, especially because in the DM Ultra grind, you're forced to pretty much use the worst weapons in the game because you gotta get them gold at some point, and while using the worst weapons in the game, while you have all the tryhard meta users with TTV or TikTok in their clan tag or name, they're running around with their AK-74Us and Krigs while you're trying to sit there using, I don't know what's a really bad gun in Cold War. I honestly can't think of one off the top of my head. But you're sitting there trying to use that while they're just sweating their asses off and playing CDL finals in your public match of domination or Nuketown 24/7. I'm not looking forward to that if Vanguard's going to have that. We had to deal with it in Modern Warfare, and we had to deal with it even stronger in Cold War. I'm not looking forward to having to deal with it in Vanguard, so I hope it's more of a casual experience. Zombies looks interesting, but honestly it looks like a Cold War reskin of Zombies. That's really all I've been seeing. I'll have a full video on that within the next couple of days here talking about Vanguard Zombies. But all of this makes me excited for the game, but then I have doubt because of the bad things that have been happening in Call of Duty over the past few years in the first place. I really want to be excited for this game, and I want to have fun. We should all want this game to be good, because if Vanguard's good, we're gonna have fun. The people praying for Vanguard's downfall don't deserve to play the game, because they just want it to fail for the fact that it's an Activision game, that it's a Call of Duty game, it's not Battlefield, it's not Halo. They want it to fail because of skill-based matchmaking and things that have been happening in the past couple of years. But what if they fix the issues that all of us have been screaming at the rooftops for, and skill-based matchmaking isn't a big deal? What if skill-based matchmaking is only really strong in a competitive ranked CDL playlist? All the problems would pretty much be solved at that point, but people just would rather see Call of Duty fall. And I understand it to a specific extent, or a certain extent. I don't know why I said specific, but I understand why. And I think the general human who has played Call of Duty and is a Call of Duty fan understands why. But we should want the game to do good so we have a better experience overall. And I'm anxious for the game because I feel like the game's going to be good and bad. I feel like there's going to be so much good, but also so much bad. So regardless of how much fun you're having in the good, when the bad hits, whether that's skill-based matchmaking or bad gun design or sound issues, it might ruin the experience. And just like Cold War and Modern Warfare, it might take a couple months for there to be a lot of content in the game. And sure, it's launching with a lot of maps, but that doesn't mean it's going to be launching with a lot of game modes. One thing I'm praying for is Shipment 24/7 to launch with the game. They've been talking about how they're bringing back Shipment. So if they just have a Shipment 24/7 playlist for camel grinding, I'm going to absolutely love it. And it's probably going to be the most popular playlist in the entire game right off the bat. But at the end of the day, we don't know how Vanguard's going to be till it comes out. I just wanted to voice my opinion today on Vanguard, where I'm extremely excited for the game. But I have that angst and anxiety of, oh my god, this game could be really good or really bad or just mediocre. Let me know what you guys think in the comment sections down below. Leave a like if you guys did enjoy, dislike if you didn't. I'm about to head out, and if there is one, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.